Let's see where we are, because I think we'd relocated down here, so we're going to have to come out of Mexico and back up north again. It's a democratic dictatorship. Wasn't it Santa Maria was one of the places, and Santa Cruz. Let's go up there. I already did. Monkey on crack. You just need to refresh your page. Santa Maria. Right, I need to put the keypad back in. Where's the Scott gone? Was you here on Sunday? I think not. Cheeky repair.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Trucker Chris, 7 months already. Keep up the great content. See me through the bad times, especially after my friend died and losing my girlfriend. Dude! Keep up the great work. Trucker Chris. Keep your chin up, sir. Rolled a few bad dice there. Why am I cheating, James? What exactly am I doing? You thought you came back to a VOD? Lol. It's not Sunday. What are you doing trucking on? It's not Sunday, Squirrel. What's going on? The universe is going to implode. Actually, I think we're going to get rid of that sun visor. I'm also going to turn it down. It's a bit loud. Just going to reconfigure that sun visor out of here. It's a little bit in the way. When I can figure out which dot it is.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I will take that. I can't hear you, Jose. Smaller Cobra, thank you for welcome back. Sorry, I was going to say thank you for 21 months, but your name's Smaller Cobra 21. Right, audio's coming down a touch. Actually, we need to do this and this as well. Nope, yep, there he goes. That's better. Actually see what's going on. Somewhere simulated. Welcome to the house Somewhere Simulated. Can we give him a nutty welcome? Wait, where's the pickup point? Yeah, Zintails, they could do a lot more with these trailers and things. They could do a lot more with this game, you know. Trailer was a bit close. What's your truck order American truck favourites? 1 second. Okay. I think I need to quit the game because I didn't plug in my SKRS. And I didn't plug that in because I wasn't trucking. And because this game is great, when you plug your controller in, it doesn't recognize it. In here. There's no way of refreshing the controllers in this game, so you have to come out the game and go back in. So we'll have to do that. Personally, I like the Kennys. I like the Kenworths. I like the K100. I like the W900. Just like the Kenworths. I'm not going via the input wizard, Al Phillips. Bad things will probably happen. Yeah, it loads a lot quicker than Pro Mods load. I'm fine. James loves to fly, thank you. Yay, I got upshift. Yeah, well, hay fever's been bad since May. Thank you for 2 months, Cobra. Happy about that gear. Spanner. Even that's a bit loud. Okay, that's too quiet now. 1 sec. Let's try and get the volume level right. Is that about right? There we go. What's Operation Big Sur? It's a community event to reopen Route 1, which goes down the west coast of California, which is currently closed in real life because of a landslide, so they closed it in-game. And if the community of drivers takes online contracts, World of Trucks contracts in the game, that take loads to or from the landslide site, that counts as a delivery, and then after 500,000 deliveries, they reopen the route in the game. Does that make sense? Hey, Polly, how you doing, sir? Sick. There's a truck in the workshop. Go to my mod spreadsheet, and it'll tell you where it is. But yeah, it's in the workshop. Every time you tab out of this game, it loses the positions of your controls. So you come back, you try to change gear, and it's like, nope. Tasmanian Devils, bro. 30 months. Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you, dude. Stefan's still ill, unfortunately. Did the landslide happen because the big hurricanes start the year, Connor? I don't think so. I don't know if there was a cause for it. Trucker J, welcome to the house. Paulie, thank you so much, my friend. Gifting another sub like a boss. You're definitely #1 gifter. Welcome, Trucker J. Don't forget to thank Paulie for your sub gift. Kamikaze Pug, have a look at the title. I might go via the mechanic and change the colour from green to something else, maybe. Viewer blindness. It's quite a thing on Twitch, that one, Pug. Beige or brown? Why beige or brown, Haven? No, butterflies can't hurt Mrs. Frosty. Neither can moths. Scottish King, welcome back. What about one with an American flag on it, Connor? Yeah, we should definitely put an American flag on it. We should definitely do that. It would look good, wouldn't it, on the truck? Pink and yellow. What? We did pink and yellow on Wreckfest. Danny, QFG, thank you for subbing, mate. Welcome to House, Danny. Can we give Danny a nutty welcome, guys? California cruising. You think it may have been a different design for Squirrel Race on Wreckfest? Oh, you're on about like a skin or something. Gotcha. What, can you mod that? Which car though, Paulie? That's the question. Scottish King, 9 months. Thanks for the great streams. But yes, I've lost 2 days. Whoops. Welcome back, buddy. Paulie, you should do it for the school bus. Your Saturday of the week, it doesn't seem too bad. What, Wreckfest? It's a fun game, Paulie. I don't know how playable it is long term, but it's a fun game. 20 months, buddy. Time flies, keep up the good work. Back to lurk mode for you, no problem. We get in this way? Kind of looks like we can. Oh, I've just come in the wrong way, haven't I? I should have come in this way. I didn't realise the orientation of that thing. Let's just turn it around. Where are we? At the landslide site? Route 1? Get through though. Be a bit cheeky, but I reckon it's doable. Paulie's gifted a sub to Adriano84. Thank you, Paulie. On a roll again, sir. Adriano, welcome to now, sir. Don't forget to thank Paulie. It's a bit wide, it's not going to take that, is it? 25 holes, Spatial. Why did you do 25? That's another one done. That's 9. You did 14 trips to the closest drop off and then one as far as you could. Yeah, that's... there's no benefit in doing longer trips. That's what I was saying on Sunday. They should have done it. They should have done it differently, in my opinion. Should have done it like per 100 Ks of driving that you do to and from the site. Let's do route length.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
No Ho Fantasia. Probably forgot to resub last month. Sorry, but I didn't. I had the maturity exam, so finally finished school. Happy truck and cheers to many more subs. Thank you for 8 months, sir. I hope you passed. How long does the event last? I think Neutron-X, when they hit 500,000, that might be it. That might be it then. And I don't think they're far away from 500,000. Hence why I'm cracking on with it. It's over 400 now. Wait, where the heck are we picking this thing up from? I don't think it has a specific date, that's what I'm saying. I think it ends when it's got to 500,000. It's not a date, it's a target. Yeah, I reckon at the weekend it might go. Although having said that, like a lot of people have done the 15 deliveries, and like once they've done 15, they probably won't carry on. So, we'll see. Gamer, what are you on about, mate? That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Let's go that way. After ads on VODs, your deep voice. After ads on VODs, your deep voice. I'm really confused about what you mean. So, you watch one of my VODs, and then you see an ad, and then you hear my deep voice. I'm still confused. Oh boy. This is not the most fun exits, is it? Your voice goes weirdly deep. Well, it's got to be a Twitch thing because I have no idea. It's not like there's a checkbox on my dashboard which says after ads deepen voice on or off. Like, I don't have that option. So, it's nothing I can actually control. A deep ROG voice. Well, I could breathe some helium, but I wasn't aware I was really deep. Squirrel aka Tom Jones. Well, it's not unusual for people to say that to me, you know. Helium, is there a gas that makes the voice go deep? No. Breakfast is updating. What's the change? Well, Algamer, I can't really check it out right now because I'm streaming, so maybe after I finish streaming I'll have a look. Is there a particular VOD where that's happening? Yeah, but Connor, it might not happen on SquirrelPlus because if it's something Twitch is doing with the VOD, you know, let's say their recording broke, yeah? What goes to SquirrelPlus is not what is on Twitch. What goes to SquirrelPlus is what I record locally. So if it's some kind of twitchy glitch thing, then it won't happen on SquirrelPlus. Hey, Glorified Gamer, how you doing? SK Jeanberg, how you doing? What happened to your weekend? It just got shortened. How long does it take to upload a video on SquirrelPlus? That's not a straightforward answer, Kamikaze Pug, because it has to be split, and some things have to be taken out, like intros and outros have to be spliced out, and then it has to be cut into like hourly chunks, but cut in a nice place, not in a horrible place. It also has to be handbrake before it goes in that direction. Whoa, Ferret, I thought you'd gone to bed. Haven't you been up a long time? Well, Pug, it would help with the upload itself, yeah. But that's all. Sorting out video storage. Lurking while you have a sandwich. Fair enough. Your sleep pattern's pretty odd, man. It's 8 PM for me, and you're what? Are you -5 on me, or minus... Sorry. Yeah, you're minus... 5 or 6. I can't remember if you're on Mountain Time or East Coast. Either way, it's the afternoon. So what the heck are you doing going to bed in the afternoon? It's -6 Central, right. So it's like, what, 2 PM? It's nuts. Jim Ackers, thank you for half a year. You just finished watching the Subnautica videos. Did you enjoy? Weirdly addictive to watch them all. Well, I think it's because you get to a point where you get invested in it and then you want to find out where it all goes. And it has an actual end, so it's kind of worth watching. About so back up at 10 PM. Normally about at 9 AM, but then you're up by 3. Crikey, you've got some weird sleep pattern going on there. It has an actual end. Squints at bus him. At least it has a proper ending. Oh, I needed the Jake. Well, the Arctic DLC for Subnautica? Absolutely. Oh yeah, I want to see what happens. I've got my theories about what happens, but I want to see what they do. This is not going to end well. Whoa, are you brake testing me there, bro? What's going on? Why is I going into gear? That was weird. I don't think they're going to overhaul something in ATS. They've already done all that when they rescaled it. I think that'll be it now. $79 gifted subs, Paulie. Dude. What the heck? Mr. Cat, how you doing, sir? I feel like saying Happy Friday to you, but that's kind of your line, isn't it? So I can't. You copyrighted that one. Conman, welcome back. Thank you so much for gifting that, Paulie. Pestfrosh, thank you for 20 months, 4 to go. You're gonna see how many catchphrases I can stick into the monologue later. What, the old Happy Friday, good to see you, and then the beer? What's the beard one you do? What are you flying later, Cat? Oh, that's it. Welcome aboard. A330 in Europe. Ah, you're going to Ibiza. Nice. I like Ibiza. Is that the... Which A330 are you flying? Is it live? No. It's a recording. The jar. What's it like these days, Kat? Like, has it actually changed in any way? Or is it like still got a dodgy VNAV? There's the deep voice. Like, literally my voice is not changing. When you were saying VOD, Algamer, I thought you meant the VOD, not the actual live stream. Why do you want a shout out? Tell us more about why you deserve a shout out. Recording for Sunday, what do you mean? No, I'm getting the event done. We had a vote. Did we want to do some Wreckfest or some ATS? And the vote was ATS? Conman, its settings have not changed. It should still be on the super short lag thing. I don't know, Blinded Shot. I'm always curious as to why anybody would ask for a shout out. I'm trying to understand it more. I've not seen a reply yet. Like a glove. Another one done. Pug, I don't know, at some point. Would I recommend this game if the only controls I have were mouse and keyboard? There are lots of people who play with mouse and keyboard, but Locked Flights, have you got like a console maybe, like an Xbox? Or a PlayStation, because you could just use the controller off that and it's pretty cheap. Or you could buy one, they're like £30 and it can be a bit nicer to steer with. You don't need a wheel. Get that later. But there are plenty of people who play multiplayer with keyboard. What time are we on? 18. Okay, let's change. Let's make it morning. Ooh. I wonder if I can get lucky enough to get a delivery back though from here. Ooh, look at that. Straight in. It's probably from here as well. Since I'm not ready to kill it. I'm honestly not really interested in watching it. You serious? You serious? Wow, double sub! Aaron Sprouse and Multicorex. Welcome to the house, guys. Thank you for your support. What the heck was that? Let me give them a nutty welcome, guys. That's better. SCS can't afford a track IR. Lol. Multicore and Aaron, thank you for your support. If you've just subbed today, or you've just been given a sub today, and you've got any questions, just ask a mod. If you want to know how to get on our Discord server, just ask a mod, I'll let you know. I don't know, Connor. I don't know what they're like on Amazon. You snap the accelerator spring when trying to get the Satsuma to work properly. Oh dear. Oh dear. Chili Willies, how you doing, sir? I swear, Chili, you're in every stream. Like, I've got this theory about you, Chili. I think you've got your browser, right? And then you've got about 20 tabs. And each one just has a different Twitch channel. And then you just basically cycle through them all, saying things. Because you're actually just in every stream. You just bought your Twitch Compass. Are you actually going? Blimey. I'm secretly hoping... Oh no, they're actually going to do it. They're going to do a TwitchCon in London, aren't they? I'm secretly hoping it's in... Sorry, they're going to do a TwitchCon in Europe. I'm secretly hoping it's in London. Well, that'd be cool. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, it's not far away. Yeah, that makes sense. Davakin, no problem, sir. No problem. Have a good one. I don't know. I think so, like Technology. I think they do listen. As much as any big company can listen. Ever go back to cities? Probably. Can't play every game though. Will you make me a cup of Phillips, please? Rye, a cuppa is 99. I mean, yes, it's a cup of tea. A cuppa is a cup of tea. No, it's not really anything else. I mean, sure, you can have a cup of soup. You can say cup of soup. But if somebody asks you for a cuppa or a brew, it means I want a cup of tea. That's what it means. cup of yogurt is fine too. Only if it's warm.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dr. Dre, just a quick reminder, you're awesome, carry on. I'm suspicious, Dre. I'm suspicious, mate. Thank you, Dre. Now, what is it that you want, Dre? Oh my god! I don't think he was actually going to stop. Not what it means, Whiteland. Although you do brew beer, you brew tea, and if you say to somebody, do you want a brew? It means, do you want a cup of tea? Because you then go and brew it. You don't go and brew beer, so it doesn't make any sense. You'd just say, do you want a beer? That's all you'd say. Are you the only one that eats onken in one go? No, I do that too, Connor. It's actually dangerous. If I pick up a pot of onken, I am unable to put it back in the fridge. Yeah, I can see that, Ferret. Yeah, absolutely. Although, it is a strange thing when you don't go and brew it, you know? Somebody else brewed it. Did I say that in the past I was a Yorkshire tea drinker? In the past, Get Fresh? In the past? What are you talking about? What's an onken? It's a brand of yogurt that has like bits in it. It's got, what is it? They put in like wheaty bits and stuff. It's really nice. Yeah, it's a bit too delicious in terms. And it comes in quite a big pot like that, so it's like a giant yogurt. Because I don't know about you guys, but I always find a little pot of yogurt is never enough. It's just gone in a flash. But the onken pot is just... It's about, what, half a litre of yogurt at least? Teabag office story. Wow. The Teabag office story and the sock story are legendary. Well, Connor, try an onken yogurt first. Do you guys eat a yogurt with a teaspoon or a tablespoon? Let me ask you that. I can't really show you the truck at the moment on these twisty roads. I had a feeling this would happen. See, I always eat a yogurt with a teaspoon. Always a teaspoon for me. And I'll tell you why. Because it feels like it lasts longer. Because you've only got small mouthfuls with it, you see, so it feels like it lasts a lot longer. I mean, I'll have a tablespoon if there's no teaspoon around, but I don't like it. See, Pug? What about cereal? A bowl of cereal? Do you use a teaspoon for that or a tablespoon for that? Yeah, tablespoon. Right. Okay, so we're on the same page on that one. A serving spoon. Right. I use a soup ladle with my cornflakes. I just one-shot my breakfast every day. Start the day like a boss. A dessert spoon is a tablespoon, Grumpy. It's a different name for it. You've got your soup spoon, which is round, and then your dessert or tablespoon, which is like a oval shape. Teaspoons for almost everything, Ferret. Interesting. Interesting. I can't imagine eating cereal with a teaspoon. That would do my head in. What do you use for soup? A soup spoon? Actually, we don't have any soup spoons in our house. If you go out to eat at a restaurant, you'll get a soup spoon, which is round. But at home, I just use a tablespoon or a dessert spoon. Mr. Black's Hawkso, thank you for 40 months. Is this thing on? Yes. Time flies. Now sitting down with the cheeky Nandos while watching the stream. Excelente. Milk first or cereal first? Come on, bro. How can you put milk first? And that doesn't make any sense at all. That's as bad as using milk first in a cup of tea, that is. I can't imagine pouring milk into a bowl and then pouring cereal on top. That's just weird. How do you know how much milk you need until you've put the cereal in? I suppose you could put milk in a bowl and then float a Weetabix in it. You could do it that way. Quickly show you the truck wall coming up to a straight bit. There we go. I'm going to change the paint shortly.
Oh, yeah.
Connor, one to think about. I have 3 sugars, so I use a tablespoon. So instead of putting 3 sugars in your drink, you put a tablespoon in. Fair enough. Another one bites the dust. You put milk in first with Rice Krispies, otherwise they put the float. No, you're not doing it right, John. You're putting the milk in too aggressively. You need to, like, gently pour it all over the top in a circular fashion, and then it's fine. If you just tip the milk in one side, the Rice Krispies will come out the other. Absolutely, that's physics. Just pour it over the top. Where did I get the flag from? Have you got the flag DLC? Sugar first. Yeah, I put the sugar in first, then the milk, then the Rice Krispies. Makes sense to me.